But other than the shop with me, today's video is about actually understanding what supermom is and why it's actually toxic and why it needs to be eradicated. Because to be honest, I used to be one of those people, well, those women where I would like feel I needed to be involved in everything. And I felt like, especially when I had my son, that if I wasn't doing PTA, or PTO, or if I wasn't doing all the things at the home and going out with the girls on top of running a business of some sort, some side thing, it was like you were doing nothing, and then you were just a typical stay-at-home mom, which was boring to say the least. But I feel like when the boss babe or the boss girl era started, I feel that is when I watched women who had already low self-esteem about themselves and already had issues with feeling accepted amongst other women and just in general. That is when like they got into like MLMs heavy then. And this is like, I'm talking about 2018 type time, 2016 to 2021, especially after pandemic. I noticed that it was like a huge uptick in the boss babe stuff, and women were going so hard to, like, right now those same women are the ones that are burnt the hell out right now. They're the ones that are like, I'm done. Most of their businesses they've shut down, and they're back to doing what they was doing, back to the regular mundane stuff. But what I want to get rid of is making women feel like they have to do it all. When I say do it all, I'm talking about what I said, making good money on top of running a household top notch, on top of being a part of all your children's activities. Mind you, not everybody has just one child. Some people have multiple children, and then also being a badass wife, and then turn around and be your own self. And that's a lot. And I feel like you could have all of that. You definitely can, with moderation and like some boundaries. Like personally, I don't strive for that anymore, because I used to strive for that a lot. I used to feel like I wanted to be that person where when people see me, they're like, damn, she does it all. She's the best at this. She does literally everything. She's a homemaker, business owner. She's a wife. She's a mom. She's going to all her kids' stuff. She's doing all the things with the school. She's at all the networking events. And to be honest, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, because your mental capacity will be capped very, very early on. Then you start feeling obligated, and it's just like a downward spiral. You start getting frustrated with your spouse and your children, and then with yourself. And it's like, why are you getting frustrated with yourself when you're doing all the things? It's because you're doing all the things, right? So what I want to talk about today also is the fact that you could literally have everything your heart's desire without sacrificing your mental health, and without having to be this superwoman boss babe. For example, like right now, I run a business, is predominantly online. I do have my in-person markets, but look, I'm also filming YouTube, which is a type of social media and outlet for myself, but I'm also enjoying my day.